Yo, listen up, it's time for a tale about a podcast that'll leave you frail. Hard way wrestling coming at you raw, bringing the heat, breaking every law. They drop the truth, no holds barred, talking smack, getting you hyped up hard, calling out the fakes, exposing the lies. Hard way wrestling taken by surprise. Hard way wrestling coming to your city. Nothing but realness, nothing but grit. Going down a gauntlet, making them hard. Hard way wrestling, straight from the heart.
Welcome to Hard Way Wrestling Forbidden Door Prediction Show. Ricky,
get your popcorn.
That's right.
Playing your bathroom breaks. This is going to be a marathon.
Put your feet up. 9 matches. You have 9 matches, probably 2 or 3.
And that's just the main show.
Probably 3 on the. We'll probably get 3 big booms on the main show or on the pre-show. You think?
Yeah, and a couple of Rizzlers.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the last time I had a Rizzler, I had to have it looked at. So.
Well, there's a Mercedes match, so there'll be some Drizzlers right there for me.
Yes. Love when we have Mercedes matches because that's the best time to go get another slice of pizza or whatever. Ricky, what's going on?
Or want to go kill yourself for having to watch her. Not much. AEW always puts on some pretty solid pay-per-views, so let's get into this.
Yeah, it's got to be better than the shit that they put on last night or Wednesday night. Oh my God, I'm gonna complain all the way through this, I'm sure. So,
yeah,
Ricky,
hit my music.
It's time for Rick's Picks. It's time for Rick's Picks. It's time for Rick's Picks.
that's right. It is time for Rick's Picks. This is where Ricky goes through all the matches and we talk about them, we complain about them. We love them or we hate them. It depends on if Mercedes is in there tonight. Make sure you go like and subscribe and follow for all your wrestling nonsense. And that's what this is, really. This is really nonsense. It's AEW sometimes nonsense, but let's get into it.
And get on the Patreon, $5 a month predictions challenge.
Please get on that page. It's $5 a month. You are a little late for this month, and that's fine. But if you say, hey, I would have proved something. I'm going to show these guys that I know what I'm doing. Go subscribe. Hardway Wrestling or Patreon / Hardway Wrestling. I don't know why I can never get that right. Go subscribe. You get some articles. You get some videos. You're going to get, I tell you what's going to happen. You're going to get the Forbidden Door early. You're going to get the Heat Wave prediction show early because they're going up on the Patreon today. And the rest will go up on YouTube by Friday and by Saturday. So, Ricky.
Go get yourself some. All right, TBS Championship 4-way match. So we're going to get Mercedes Hogan's defense out of the way right now.
Let's go.
That's not going to work for me, sister. Mercedes defends against Persephone, Bozilla, and Alex Windsor. Bozilla is Stardom.
Bozilla is from Mexico.
Yeah, and she's CMLL.
Yeah. Big girl.
Yeah, Bozilla looks a little scary. I know nothing about those two there, but anyway, who you got?
I mean, is there any other pick than Mercedes Monet? Mercedes 12 belts. I mean, she's not losing any belts anytime soon. She took her only loss that she'll probably take for the next couple of years against Toni Storm. Give me Mercedes Monet.
Yeah, she makes me want to guzzle some bleach.
CE blows.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's not a bad wrestler. I know you hate Mercedes. She's not a bad. I don't think she's that bad of a wrestler. The screaming I can do without
she's terrible on the mic.
Wailing.
She's terrible on the mic.
I have a cat in Heat that sounds exactly like Mercedes Monet when she's screaming in the ring.
Well, good. Put about 8 belts on her. You won't have to see the cat because it'll cover her up.
That's right.
I would love for Alex Windsor or one of these other girls to get the pinfall and win, but if Mercedes loses this belt, she's not going to take the pinfall.
No.
Just
I like Alex Windsor though. I do like her. She's funny. He's our new Tony Storm.
Just like Hulk Hogan, you can't bury Mercedes.
That's right. You can only cremate him.
Yeah, but I'm taking Mercedes here just because, creative control. Did I say that out loud?
No. I don't think I heard you.
Tag. Goddamn. Tag team match of one I don't give two squirts about. The newly reunited Edge and Christian Cage and Adam Copeland going up against. All right, now my screen just went black.
All right, well, I'll continue for you. It's Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus.
Yep.
The returning Luchasaurus and Kip Sabian.
Yes. And do you know why Luchasaurus is back?
Because Nick Wayne is injured and they resurrected Luchasaurus from his pneumonia or whatever he had.
Yes, we thought he was on his deathbed. But since 3 people already died, they couldn't with Hulk Hogan or 2 other people, they couldn't add Lucha.
They gave him the Ric Flair drip.
That's right. Anyway, Luchasaurus returned last night or Wednesday night. I could stop saying last night. Wednesday night on AEW, and it was terrible. It was a terrible return. He did choke slam. He choke slammed Edge, and I think he choke slammed Christian also. He stood over top of Christian. No, I think they beat down Edge, and he choke slammed Christian.
Yeah, choke slammed Christian.
I just don't. The first time these two have gotten together in a while, they're definitely not on the same page. Christian started out last night with telling everybody shut up, and that's not really where Edge wants to go. I think there's going to be a little bit of drama here between Christian and Edge before they get their shit together, and I'm giving it to the returning Luchasaurus.
Not me. I can't.
And Kip Sabian.
Yeah, they're not putting Kip Sabian over at a pay-per-view, despite Luchasaurus being back. Christian and Cope are going to pull this one out. And in what I'm almost going to say is going to be them eventually getting their tag title run here shortly. Yeah. But give me Cope and Christian. Speaking of the AEW World Tag titles, we got a triple threat. The defending champions, the Hurt Syndicate, defends against FTR and Brodido. Jesus Pete's. I guess it's all of Brody King's buddies are gone and hurt.
I feel so bad for Brody King. They can't find anything really legit to do with him. If I was to put him with a tag team, if I was putting with another guy for a tag team, I'd put him with the Murder Hawk. That's more his speed. Now, Bandito, we know at any moment can concuss himself and be out. So for sure, Brody Lee is going to be on a singles run again. But I don't see anybody beating the Hurt Syndicate right now. I don't care what FTR does. Brody took a pretty good beating last night, so I don't know what kind of shape he's going to be in. He bled like Bret Hart did. So I'm going with the Hurt Business.
I am not. I'm going with FTR.
Oh.
I think FTR is going to win these tag titles, and that's going to eventually set up their transitional run to put these belts on Cope and Christian here shortly for them to finish their careers out, possibly.
Okay.
So give me FTR.
All right.
Another match I don't care about is the IWGP World Heavyweight title match. Zack Sabre Jr. defending against Nigel McGuinness with in his corner, what's his name? Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you used to do like Mike Tyson's Punch Out or any of the wrestling, right? Any of the wrestling, even Mortal Kombat, you had to work your way to get to the champion, to get to the final boss, right? Sorry, Rock. To get to the final boss. What matches has Nigel McGuinness had to get to really get to Kip Sabian?
He literally had one match, and it was against Daniel Garcia on, was that Collision or whatever?
I believe he had a pay-per-view match, right? He had a return at a pay-per-view match.
That was against Danielson.
Gauntlet match or something, or
that was against Bryan Danielson, I think.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a gauntlet match. I don't think it was him. He wanted to have his Ring of Honor throwback match with Danielson. during his title run or whatever.
Let's keep the belt on Kip Sabian.
You need Zack Sabre Jr.
Or Zack, sorry. I mean, I'm all about Kip Sabian winning. They look alike to me. Yeah, let's keep it on Zack Sabre, the technician, Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah. Here's another match I don't care about. The lights out steel cage match.
This is an unsanctioned match. That's why it's lights out.
So,
We're not watching it in the dark.
So the blood and guts would make more sense because you're going to put 10 people in 2 cages, but this is going to be 10 people in 1 cage.
No, wait a minute. What match is this?
The lights out steel cage match.
Oh, okay.
Death Riders, Gabe
another match.
And the Young Bucks versus Darby Allin, Tanahashi, Ospreay, Omega, and Kota Ibushi.
So Tanahashi's on his retirement tour. He should have ended it last night. Tanahashi came out for the save last night, and it took him 12 minutes to get to the ring. He couldn't get his gear off, and he runs like somebody should be carrying him. That's how bad he runs. It was bad. The forearms with him and Moxley were terrible. Tanahashi is officially retired without even really announcing it. But I can't imagine anything that Tanahashi does is going to take a loss right now. So give me Tanahashi's group.
Yeah, same here. I think they're finally going to bury the Death Riders, and they're jobbing out the Young Bucks and making them look silly, which has actually been a little entertaining. They super kicked Justin Roberts the other night.
This looks like, and the rumor is that Jon Moxley is leaving AEW. So this could be it.
Oh boy.
T-Bone's
going to be right, finally.
Yep. Put down the lettuce. Put down the turtle lettuce. T-Bone, you were right.
Yeah, I'm taking Ospreay and Darby and that group. Jesus Pete's. TNT Championship match, Kyle Fletcher versus Hiromu Takahashi. Gesundheit.
Yeah, it's what is his name? It's not here. Yeah, you butchered the shit out of it.
Did I? My bad.
Yeah, it's Tanahashi. Right? Is that who it is? It's Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Takashi.
Yeah, I don't think they say the K. Anyway, there's no way
put this title on Kyle Fletcher.
There's no way Kyle Fletcher's losing this title already. So give me Kyle Fletcher. I don't care what vows he takes on. Give me Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, pretty much. They just put this belt on him. Women's World Championship, Toni Storm defending against Athena. This is a match I'm looking forward to.
This is going to be a good match. I want Athena to win. I really want her on this main roster and get out of ROH. But I just don't see it happening. I just don't see Toni Storm losing to her unless they're going to continue this. But I'm going with Toni Storm.
As am I, because I think her and Mercedes Hogan are not done yet for the world title. They had, I guess, Toni Storm sniffed the hell out of her the other night, and it turned on Mercedes.
Yeah.
She grunted like a horse after Toni sniffed her neck. But this match is going to be a banger. I love Athena. She was wasted in WWE. She's come over. She's been just stuck behind the ROH wall, and now she's getting another title shot, and they should definitely put the world title on her, but I just don't see them doing it.
Because this very possibly could be the match of the night.
That's what I was thinking as well. AEW Unified Championship match, Okada defending against Swerve Strickland.
Now, I haven't seen any build up with this at all. I'm sure I can go through it in my head where Swerve burnt down his TP or his straw hut, and I believe that there was a lot of names, bitches, a lot of names called, but You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with Swerve. Let's give it to Swerve. Let's put it on Swerve. He's done some good work here last year.
Swerve's very, very underrated in my opinion. He's been one of the faces of this company for a while, and I think they're going to put a title back on him as well and finally end Okada's 2+ year run of having this what was the Continental, the International IHOP title.
Right.
Give me Swerve here as the new champ.
Let's go.
Main event. AEW World Champion Adam Hangman Page versus MJF.
I think it's too early for this match since Hangman just won this title. So I'm going with Hangman. I don't think Hangman's story was way too long getting to this point for him to lose the title this early. I don't know how they're going to end up, how this is going to end. I think it's going to end with some sort of dynamite diamond ring. Hopefully it'll be Hangman knocking the shit out of MJF.
So from if I remember correctly, wasn't there a segment on Dynamite where the I forgot who it was the Gates of Agony or whatever?
That's who's with MJF now.
Yeah, had threatened to set Briscoe on fire in order for him.
Yes, that was on Wednesday.
And what that did was negate his cash in, and this is just a regular world title match, and he keeps his anytime contract. So MJF is not winning this match. It's too early. They just put this belt on Hangman at the last pay-per-view after he finally finished his story. So give me the cowboy shit.
I think it makes more sense for Hangman to lose to Bobby Lashley and MJF beat Bobby Lashley for that title since they booted him out. So, I mean, that makes more sense to me.
Yeah. And that would be where MJF cashes in.
Yeah. 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 He don't have to cash it in yet. He's got lots of time. So anyway, that right there is the Forbidden Door. It used to be when I was growing up, the Forbidden Door meant something different, Ricky. It meant something completely different. But here it's wrestling. It's wrestling. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you go
Tony Khan's Forbidden Door, which there's plenty of 8-balls and Mercedes and Beast Mortos behind it.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you go like, subscribe, join the Patreon. It's Patreon.com/Hardway Wrestling. Get in there, check it out, help us out, right? Because I gotta pay these guys. Have you gotten your check yet, Rick?
I'll draw my 2 cents interest.
Okay, all right, you're on it. I mean, listen, if you hold on to it long enough, it'll be worth just as much. Nothing.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll be back hopefully next week. We'll see, but we'll see you next time.
I thought you said next week we would not be back.
Well, it's very possible because I land on Thursday. Maybe we do a show on Friday. If everybody's available. Maybe we do a show on Friday. I'll be nice. I'll be tanned up. I'll be cut. I'll be
natural tan, no spray tan.
No spray tan this time. They will be color and it won't just be bruises on my head from landing on it.
Or hard weighing from shaving.
That's for sure. I haven't done that in a while. I try like hell because I like to get that one hair that just bothers me. I nick the shit out of it. So anyway, that's good doing here for Hardway Wrestling. We'll see you next time
on the Hard Way. Conan.